Welcome back, I'm back. And tonight we'll be continuing along with Shining Force 3. Um, I looked at the guide just to see what was next, and apparently we're heading into a dragon's cave. Fun! um, but yeah, this is going to be battle number 18 out of 30. We may get to the 2/3 point tonight. So that might be kind of pleasant. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. It's kind of funny though. So one thing that I'd like to do, like on the Monday that I come back, is the Cartridge Club's game of the month is January, which is basically playing some of the classic Yu Suzuki, Hang On, Outrun, Afterburner, that kind of thing. And I was thinking of going, okay, well, let's fire it up and, maybe play a little bit. Then I realized I only have one of those games. Well, okay, technically one. So I've got Super Hang On for the Genesis as part of the 6-pack, 6-in-1 cartridge. I have Space Harrier for the 32X, best version of that era. But I don't have Afterburner, and I could have sworn I had picked up Afterburner 32X at one point, but apparently not. So I might have to keep an eye out for that. And I think I do have Hang On for the Master System. Yes, I have the 2-in-1 cartridge of Hang On and Safari Hunt that I could play if I didn't feel like going with Super Hang On instead. But I'm sure Afterburner 2 is on some compilation I have on hand. I'd have to take a look. But yeah, so I thought that one might be a little fun. I don't always participate in those because either it doesn't work out with my schedule or it's a game I'm not very interested in. But this one, I'm kind of interested and I kind of like to do. So we may poke at that in 2 weeks, because next week I will not be streaming. But yeah, I was really a little disappointed that Virtua Quest ended up being such a hassle last night, but at the same time, I kind of figured it wasn't going to be that easy. And at least I found a good, grinding location so I can get more load revives. And like I said last night, I feel like it's one of those things where as long as I've got enough load revives, I can just keep trying, and at some point I'll do it. Another thing I mentioned was it's kind of a shame that, I'm going to be busy the rest of this week getting ready for vacation, then I'm going to be on vacation next week, and I'm not going to be bringing my PS2 or my PS3 with me. So I wouldn't be able to do that grinding in the meantime. Then I'm like, wait a second. I could emulate Virtua Quest on the Steam Deck. And I'll see how good it works. And I tested it out last night, and it works pretty well. The second part to this is then I can transfer the save from the PS3 to the Steam Deck using the PS3 memory card adapter. So I can work on my save using the Steam Deck and then throw the save back at the PS3 when I'm done. So that'll be nice. I prefer to do my streaming with as close to genuine hardware as possible, but something like this, it's just going to be what I have available. Because I'm not I'm not going to pack a PS2 or PS3 along with everything else that I'm going to be bringing with me. So, yep, still intend to do that. Still intend to do that next Monday. Hopefully we can manage to get through it this time. I figure it's probably only going to take about 30 or 45 minutes. Once I have all of the load revives I need to make my way through the whole thing. And I probably will just do the thing where I get myself to that last save point again before the fight with Dural, and that's where we'll start the stream. So it probably won't even take that long. Another thing I did with last night's stream, though, that I will probably end up doing next Monday, too. In the past, I've left streams like that unified, like just one long stream. But, and this week isn't the first time I've done this, but I actually split it up into 2 separate VODs. One for Virtua Quest and one for Starfleet Academy. Partially because I wanted the Starfleet Academy portion to go out faster than I usually put my VODs out. So it was there on the release day of the new series. And also that makes it so that I can add the Virtua Quest VOD to that playlist, and it'll be a little bit less of an interruption if someone's going through that entire playlist. So, yeah, it just kind of works out. I was able to do the split on YouTube because all it is trim, and that's it. So I didn't have to render everything locally, upload it with precious bandwidth. I could just use the direct transfer from Twitch to YouTube, which works out nicely. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started and check in to see what Armengard has to say about January 13th. Oh man, I should put this on my Steam Deck. No, I don't need to because I'm using the PS5. I was like, hey, I could show my nieces and nephews all the, stuff that Armengard has to say. And then it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. I've actually done that before. Not every day that I was there, but I've done it a couple of times. Today is January 13th, White Meat Day. In other words, it's a day for eating chicken wings and pork chops. In the commercials, they say eating white meat will make your legs beautiful. But in reality, it makes your legs fat. Just look at me. If only I didn't believe such a lie. Armengard, I'm sure your legs are fine, but I can't see them from this angle. In fact, white meat is supposed to be healthier for you. That said, I ended up having a lot of chicken today. It's kind of funny. On every Tuesday night, I go to Taco John's for dinner. And I usually get 1 beef taco and 1 chicken taco. The one that I go to, they know me. Like tonight, when you drive up to order, they usually say, would you like to try X value meal? The person that was there has told me she's recognized me, and she asked if I wanted the number 2, which is what I usually order. And then I get one beef soft shell and 1 chicken soft shell. But every once in a while, I like to switch it up a little bit. And so tonight I ordered a crispy chicken taco, which at Taco John's is a soft shell taco with crispy chicken inside it, kind of like chicken tenders. Um, she misunderstood that and got me a grilled chicken taco with a crispy shell. And then I had rewards points I could use to make that crispy chicken taco free, but it didn't work when she scanned it, and that kind of clued her into the problem. So they clarified it. They made me the right thing. And then she's like, yeah, so there's an extra chicken taco with a crispy shell in there for you. I'm like, okay. So I had 3 chicken tacos tonight. I had lots of white meat for white meat day. All right, 21 and a half hours in, huh? Start from save state. Yep, we were just outside of the dragon cave here. There we go. Yeah. So it varies. Like, even at the same place, some days there will be tons of meat and a little bit of lettuce, and some days there will be a little bit of meat and tons of lettuce. It just seems to be, like, how they feel like making it that day. This is such an eerie place. The boiling magma makes awful sounds and it resembles a crucible of hell. People say this place resembles the bowels of hell, and seeing it makes that quite a bit more convincing. Hey, what's going on with you two? You're always optimistic and cheerful. It's not like you to say such things. It's just... I'm finding some of this fighting gross. Even so, I guess you're right, it's not like us. We've just entered the cave. This is no time to be weak. Flagard is in grave danger. Let's hurry on, Lord Anikev. However, proceed cautiously. We don't want to wake the terrible dragon. Flagard is in danger as we speak. Even if you go alone, Anikev, head to the exit of the cave. So, yeah, I was reading ahead. This is an interesting fight. The goal is not to defeat everything. The goal is not to defeat a boss. The goal is actually to just get out of here. And so basically, I just have to get Anikev to the exit. Ooh, I wonder what that's supposed to be. Let's see here. A magic dagger. And there's a dark cube hidden somewhere too, but I don't care about that because I'm not going to be crafting freaking cursed items. Alright, so how do we get down here? Through there? Alright. I hate that Mascarin always goes first. She's not the one I want to be leading the charge. Alright, Eldar, you go for that treasure chest. Oh, that's what those are. Alright. Welcome to the stream, JV. Welcome, by the way. Appreciate you dropping by. Alright, Grace, move up. Irene, let's get you down. Oh, it looked like she could get down there. I guess that's just like glow. Yeah, okay. Now, Hayward, however, you have plenty of range. One thing that I kind of like on Final Fantasy Tactics that I wish they did here is, like, if you are doing a ranged attack from a higher platform, you get a bonus to your range. That would be nice, especially in a level like this. And I don't know how well the microphone is masking it or not, but I don't know why my neighbors decide to wash their midgets in the washing machine, but it is occasionally rumbling out there, and it's really loud to me. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't. Your gray text for your name, Ryankatsu, kind of threw me a little bit in the chat box here, but welcome to you as well. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hydras. Okay. I don't think I need to have Anakev go back to that Hellhound. I'm going to have you move forward just a little bit. Dentaris, I'm going to have you move forward, but not so much that you can't attack that guy. Alright, Khan, go ahead and beat up that Hellhound a bit. Fist o' Fury. Okay, good, good. Oh no, 3 points of damage. How terrible. Considering at the end of the next turn he'll recover 2. Come on, counterattack. Dang it. Alright. Actually, 11 damage is not too bad, considering how squishy monks are in this game. I mean, monks are pretty damn squishy and like FF11 too, but very notably here. Ooh, level 3, yay! Hey there, DOS Nerd. Yeah, and you know what? On that subject, whoops, damn it. I stopped at the wrong place. Sonic Frontiers was the first Sonic game in which I did not want to use that mallet on Amy Rose. I can't stand her in every other Sonic game, but she was actually pretty cool and relatively down to earth in Sonic Frontiers. Just another mark in that game's favor. Such a fantastic game. Yeah, go ahead. Ta? Hope you're doing well too, DOS Nerd. Good to see you. Special Centurion. You know, I wonder if it ends up getting to the point where there are so many special attacks that they're doing them more frequently. Like, there's for each attack, there's a 10% chance for this attack to go off, a 10% chance for this to go off. But that basically means that there's a 20% chance for some special attack to go off. I wonder if it's additive like that. Because that would be pretty nice over the course of the game. Fair enough. I don't like that vibe. Like, it legitimately bothers me. But like I said, oh no, Bloodborne confirmed. But like I said, in she tones it down a bit in Sonic Frontiers, and I appreciated that. Basically, she realizes that there are bigger things to worry about than, you know, hopping on some hedgehog chili dogs. Paralyzed, okay. Hold on. Can I be a little bit farther away? Yes, I can. And let's do that. Okay, I'm amused by Big the Cat. Partially because he's a different kind of obsessive. It's like... oh, there's this big mystical thing that's going on. Time for some fishing! And I gotta find my pet frog. So he amuses me. Honestly, I think out of all of the characters, I probably identify most with Tails. But that's just mostly because I like to be the logical thinker, and I'm perfectly happy playing second fiddle and helping other people out with my skills. I don't like how far ahead he is. Let's have him go around behind. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I actually have a Tails thing here.
I'm dizzy and I have serious short-term memory loss. And I have serious short-term memory.
Okay, Albright, you can be up front for a bit. Wish I could remember when those Hydras get their turn. Okay. Now I guess. Fantastic. One point of damage per head. I can handle that. Aw. Whoa. Holy crap. What? Yeah, he was utterly destroyed. Good God. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Well, let's take care of it as quickly as possible. Although I do kind of feel like maybe this is part of the point of this level, is that enemies will just keep popping up. So I probably should just keep moving. Ugh, I don't like that he only did 1 point of damage. Oh, he's still paralyzed. Dang it. Let's see how Irene does. Nicely done. Okay, I was not expecting her to finish that thing off. Good. Okay. Stay close. Sybil, you can go ahead and move up. Same with Justin. So, DOSNerd, last night to celebrate the upcoming Star Trek Starfleet Academy, I played the 32X Starfleet Academy game for a bit after getting throttled on Virtua Quest. It's actually pretty fun. Ooh. Oh, no, hold on. I want you to see if we can cap off that Hydra. Nope. Okay. That's fine. It'll only do 3 points of damage to Oberite. Yeah, so I didn't feel like going through all the trouble of getting the retro laptop set up last night to play the PC version of Starfleet Academy. But yeah, it was pretty good for 32X. Looked beautiful, which you can get some pretty damn nice looking graphics on the 32X if you try. There we go, Mithril Dirk. Yeah. Oh, crap! Alright, hold on. I do want to see what that Mithril Dirk might do. Oh, the 25th anniversary game. Yeah, I love the 25th anniversary game. I had the CD version of that growing up. So, you know, all the voice acting and everything. I was also rather pleased with myself that I figured out that one of the puzzles involved thinking in both base 4 and base 3 numbers. And I figured that out by myself. I very well could, but I don't know if I've got that set up. I'm pretty sure I have it installed on my retro laptop. I'm not sure there either. That's why I was like, I could probably get it set up on the retro laptop, but I knew I had it installed on the Polymega, so it was just easier to go that route. Okay, so Mithril Dirk. Range 1 to 2. Weird. It's a ranged item. You can use it to cast Holy? Or is that just weapon class Holy? And raises critical. It's a pretty good weapon. Plus 12, plus 27. I wonder if it's... Let's see here. It might actually be a good upgrade for Eldar. Oh, wait, that's right. She's got that silver wing thing going on. So, plus 12, 27. It is better attack than the silver wing. Will they let me equip it from here? No. Okay, I have to wait for her turn. But that's also the kind of thing that I have the retro laptop for, you know? I really do want to hook that up for a live stream at some point. So, you know, at some point, yes. Because also, there is a Star Trek game called Hidden Evil that I've wanted to play, but I have never been able to get that to work in a virtual machine on a modern laptop. It works great on the retro laptop I've got set up. So that's another one of those things that I love to stream is a game on real hardware that you can't emulate very well otherwise. Ooh, I wonder if I can shoot over that ridge. Yes, excellent. But I've been meaning to do an exploration of the retro laptop for a while, too. Just play some Castle of the Winds and classic SimCity and Outpost and old school stuff like that. Which might have had a little bit more impact before. Oh, that's weird that that came over here and didn't try attacking Eldar. Which might have had a little more impact before that Exo-Win archive got dropped, but it'll still be kind of cool that I'm using a period-accurate laptop with disk images that I've ripped myself from my own hardware, or from my own software. Oops. Oh, okay. We are in the right position. Good. This should take out that Bloodborne. Nope. Curse you, Father Gascoigne! I've never gotten that far in Bloodborne, but I'm a bit of a pop culture sponge, especially when it comes to video games, so I know of stuff like that. No, we got to keep moving forward. I don't like that I can't attack them in this one turn, though. I'm going to move there. Dantaris, can you attack it? No, it's just a little bit offset. I'm going to leave you there anyway, though. Alright, Eldar, let's take a look at... Can I equip? No, can't equip. Alright. Why can I not equip it? Knife / dagger. Okay, the hero, commando, and that's it. Okay, so let's compare it to... yeah, that's fine. Let's compare it to what our hero has equipped, the foil. Oh, it's much stronger. I'll lose some agility and some counter, but it is a lot more powerful. Alright, so I just need to get Eldar to Anakev. We'll keep you on hand too. Grace will have you over here. Yep. Figured you'd go for Hayward. Ow. That's fine. That's part of why Irene is there. Ooh. That's got a lot of hit points. But usually flying enemies are weak to bows. Yeah, 15 damage. You know, the guide mentioned a baby dragon. I wonder if that wyvern is what's supposed to be the baby dragon. Or not. Nope. Well, thanks for proving me wrong so quickly. I appreciate that. Alright, so things just got a little bit more interesting. Let's get you over here. We'll attack the wyvern because you can. Not a fan of what's going on here. Acid burp. Please don't poison him. Okay. His agility and defense are temporarily decreased. Ooh. You know what? That Bloodborne and that Wyvern are right next to each other. A Mascarin. I'm going to have you work on that Hydra then. No. I should probably do fire magic if I'm dealing with something zombie-like. And then I just realized where the hell I was. Okay. Come on, Eldar. get back. I am going to move you there and have you heal Hayward.
His blessings are upon us.
Okay. Alright, Dentaris. Let's have you work on that wyvern. He's paralyzed and couldn't attack, but that 1 XP was all he needed to hit his next level. Oh, crap! I didn't realize Horst was so low. Ah, son of a bitch. I am not happy about that. Grace, do you have anything? Okay. Equipment. Use. Okay. Um, Tornado. That only attacks one enemy. Let's go. Damn. Well, you got a level. Good job. Alright, Hayward, go ahead and... let's see if we can move you away while still attacking. Yep, yep. Good, good. Should be able to polish off that wyvern. See if Irene can help with that. Nice! Thank you, Irene. Okay, everybody. Move over... here... yeah, go ahead.
Get ready.
Little bit of a waste of an attack, but... we just need to get rid of as many of these guys as possible here. Ooh, I don't like the look of this. Okay, she's fine, she's fine. I just really want to thin this group out before that baby dragon gets over here. Gonna hit me with some magic? No. 1 damage? Okay. And look at that. Oh, no, they're not in a cross shape. That's Anakev. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of this wyvern. Level 3. Oh, we got lots of people leveling up tonight. That's good. You go right ahead. Ow! Okay. That actually hurt. Mascarin, go ahead and... zappy zappy some Hydra. I send. Oh, wow. Very nice. I actually wasn't expecting that to kill it. Let's move you over here. Oops. So even if you're not able to attack, you're at least kind of body blocking Mascarin from that direction. Yay! He was able to attack this time. Alright, Khan, let's get you in here and heal Mascarin. Hi! Come here. Whoops. Dang it, cat. Your chest is all wet. Do you have a drinking problem? Alright, Anakev. Just keep doing what you do. And we'll get someone in to heal you as soon as possible. That guy's moving one by one, so that's fine. Yeah, you can... Well, that exposes her to danger. Hopefully it doesn't take advantage of it and focuses on Anakev. Alright, Hayward, go ahead and get into attack position. I don't want one position, I want all positions! Sybil, go ahead and move over here. I was going to have her body block for Hayward, but I think I'd rather have her move into a position where she's as far away while still being able to attack, letting other people potentially get in there for their attacks. Alright. Ah! Oh, that was exactly how much she needed to die. Dang it. You bitch. I don't care if you're a baby dragon. I'm gonna kick your ass anyway. I don't want to move Mascarin too far up. Well, yeah. Stay there for now. Then Taris, you can take a punch. So, let's actually do the same thing here. It's finally... Eldar, are you going to finally get to attack something anytime soon? Okay. I am just going to top off Obright here. Just in case it does that same attack and manages to do 26 points of damage. Khan, I'm going to have you not be on the front line. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you keep doing that. Alright, Anakev. Get in there. Shame he didn't do his Ultra Mega I Hate You attack again. Ooh, actually... No, I didn't want her to hold. Damn it. Well, I'm glad the next two enemies up ahead are not charging toward us too badly. And that's probably going to kill off Justin. No, he survived. Excellent. Alright, Obright. Ooh, actually... Attack the Bloodborne. Why did the PS3 just turn on? Hold on for a sec. Is the controller upside down or something? Excuse me, little cat. It is. And I guess something just kind of... So, the controller fell off of a little platform I have next to my chair when Siren hopped up here. It fell upside down onto something that had a little ridge going right here. But it fell down several minutes ago and didn't actually apparently like settle hard enough onto the PS button until just now. Okay. Let's turn the system back off. There we go. I have a second TV behind the camera that was still set up to view the PS3, so I was able to do that fairly easily. Alright, Mascarin, you are up. Magic, Spark. This should kill off the baby dragon. Be nice if it killed off the Bloodborne. Almost. Ooh, a goddess tier. Revenge mace. Oh, jeez. So I could drop a goddess tier to get a goddess tier. Let me take a look at this revenge mace. If this is a cursed weapon, I have no problem with dropping it. Although it might be, oh no. Just raises counter. So I was going to say it might be worth... damn it. Alright, fine. Hey, actually, this is perfect. Eldar. You finally get to attack, and you will probably get a kill. Nope, it blocked. Son of bitch. Dentaris, it's beneath you. Keep going. Soak up an attack or two. Khan, yes. You could use some help. There we go. Level 2, support spell. Okay. Kablam! Yeah, that Bloodborne back there, he's never going to catch up. He's going to keep doing one square hops, and we're moving a lot faster than that. Damn, it's not close enough to do any attacks, huh? Oh well. Bring it. 10 damage. Okay, I'm impressed. This stuff is actually doing damage, appreciable damage to Anakev. It hasn't happened for a while. Oh crap, Justin. You hold back where it's safe. 'Cause you need to get healed. Fortunately, all of my healers should move before the enemies do. Oh, he's still paralyzed? Oh, I didn't realize it. Damn. No. Okay, you go over here. You can attack from an angle no one else can. And you're only doing 6 damage, but it's something. Okay, Khan, I want you to lay hands on Justin.
His blessings are upon us.
Good, good. Irene, let's have you do a different type of laying of hands on the Wyvern. Very nice. Let's move you. No, let's keep you where you are. Ta? I'm sorry I keep doing that, but that sound just cracks me up. Slow spell on Anakev wore off. Good. Oh, that's probably why he was taking more damage. Because his defense was lowered by the slow spell. Might as well. Get some HP for Grace. Or XP, I mean. HP from Grace. Okay, Justin, we'll get you in attack position. Most important is that we're just moving everybody up. Even though Anakev could probably just make a run for the exit at this point. It's not too far away from us. XP! And burn it with fire and probably kill it. So kill it with fire. There we go. Level 4, Blaze level 3. Oh, yeah! Here's hoping that that's another expansion of the range of the spell. Because that would be awesome. Fortunately, I don't have to get everybody to the gate. And I keep thinking of it as a gate, and that's because the enemy's gate is down. It's not actually a gate, but if you get the reference, you understand. Hey there, Jesha. Welcome, welcome. I hope you and Peanut are doing well tonight. Just in time for an ad break, it seems. Screw you! Come on, we just need to get Anakev out the door. Is that close enough? I think so. Okay. We did it, Lord Anakev. We made it through the hole in the volcano. Now we can push on to Flaggard. I wonder what's happening in Flaggard. I wonder if it's being attacked by the army of General Fafard. We certainly took a lot of time, but I remember the exit to the tunnel was located between Aspia and Flaggard. If I'm correct, we might still make it there in time. Let us hurry, Lord Anakev. We did it, Grace. Fafard's army is still moving and has yet to reach Flaggard. What? Are those guys? Is that the Anakev battalion? Yup. Except, I'm down a couple of guys. Something bad is happening, General Fafard. Anakev and his men have emerged from that cave. Well, that's good. She can handle a little, you know, dryness, but I know you said that you wouldn't be able to get a vaporizer working, but you could probably just run hot, steamy water in the shower and get the same effect. What did you say, Anakev? Well, well, Anakev and Dentaris. They've broken through the Bearsal forces. Come through the volcano, eh? Men, cease the Flaggard invasion plan for now. We must first implement the Wipe Out Anakev force plan. Oh, good. If I can take your attention off of that, that's easier for me. If the Bearsal army cannot stop you, I, Fafard, shall take the pleasure of killing you for myself. It would appear we have arrived before General Fafard has had his chance to attack Flaggard. We shall protect Lord Conrad with our lives. Flaggard is our homeland. We won't let Fafard destroy it. We are stuck between our enemies. If we are attacked from both sides, we'll be at quite a disadvantage. We must fight carefully and not let the troops on the east and the troops on the west meet, Anakev. Okay, that's all great. I'm going to save state here. And then I am going to see what happens if I return. Hopefully I can just go right back there without having to redo a fight. Man, they're a lot more forgiving than Virtua Quest was last night. I think, yeah, everybody's promoted now. I'm not going to do an in-game save quite yet, just in case this screws us over. Wow, that's ominous music. Okay, they just put us right back here. Fantastic. I'm still going to save state, just so I don't have to redo that battle no matter what. But we're good to go now. All right, so I need to see what is going on here. We have this group over here. What? Come on. Okay, there we go. Aspia Mage, Blaze level 3. That's not fun. High Priest with Tornado and Aura. Bafford the boss. Ooh, Luster Blade, huh? That sounds like it might be fun. What does the guide have to say about this fight? Nothing. Just a straight fight then, I guess. Although we can get that blade off of the boss here when he dies, so I need to plot that out a little bit. All right. Massacring getting her first move again. Alright, I am going to try to lean more toward this direction. Ah, cool, I can go on the hill. And hope that they... Yeah, so they're going to kind of edge closer. I can only hope I can get a good chunk of these guys cleared out before the dudes to the east can get to me. Alright. Back to only taking 1 hit point of damage. I'm fine with this. Don't faff too hard. You'll grow hair on your palms. I know I'm making a cross and there's a mage nearby, but I need to do this. Hopefully I can get to the mage before it can get to me. Yeah, they are really booking it. I do not want Masquerade up toward the front line. Okay. You know what? I'm supposed to stop them from meeting. I'd rather go after the archer, but I think I need to try to stop this mercenary. Saw? Holy crap. Okay, well, that was effective. That Centurion attack is just brutal. I love it. Okay. Dentaris. Let's get you in here. Attack that direwolf. Eldar. I do want to get people spread out now because that... excellent. Mage is getting a little too close. Okay. Be my guest. Oh no, critical hit. Okay. I was expecting it to do like 2 damage. I mean, that would have been 200%. I am fine with them focusing on Anikev. I've said it before, he's the tankiest tank of our bunch, so... Ice arrow. Okay, Irene. Keep you there. Grace. Okay, Sybil, let's get you over here and have you attack Direwolf.
Get ready.
Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Justin. Hold up. Albright. Dang it. I wanted to save them for Mascarin, but I'd rather just get them out of the way. Ooh. That might be a little too close to the other guys. Ow. Oh, don't die again, Sybil. Hope I can get someone in to heal her in time. Well, Mascarin's not going to do the task. Might be able to at least have Anakev draw some fire, though. I just realized that this might end up opening her up for attack. I'm gonna do it anyway, just to get him out of the way. Again, hopefully I'll be able to get someone over to heal her in time. Nope. I knew it. I should not have done that. But that also teaches me that Blaze 3 just has a longer range for casting. It doesn't have a wider attack. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, let's clear out the Aspia Mage. As quickly as possible. Wow. It flicked over 2 targets that would have taken far more damage. Alright. Oh, that's Irene. Oops. Wait. Tornado! Level 2, no less. Go for it! Alright. Wing Knigget. Alright. Grace, you are okay for the moment. Hayward, let's get you over here to try to take out that mage. Good. Okay, feeling a little bit better there. Justin, take out that archer. O'Brien, work on the mercenary. All right. Looking like we will have stopped the 2 forces from joining, which is good. Come on, counter kill, Anakev. Aw. Ooh, Mascarin. We don't need to go that far. Oh, no, you can't get close enough, huh? Well, you can. Let's get you over here. Oh. You know what? We don't even need to use that much. Level 1 will probably do the trick. Cook you right in your armor. Jeez, that wasn't a special attack. That wasn't a critical. He just overkilled that mob in 1 hit. Beautiful. Okay, Actually, this is good. Khan, go ahead and throw a heal at... Wait, what? Oh. Pff. Okay. That's fine. Just need to go up to level 2.
His blessings are upon us.
Get Tara's up there. It's kind of funny that the mage started backing away. It's like, I don't want any of that. Is there anyone within range that needs healing? I don't think so. No. Okay. So, you just stay there. Everybody else is going to be moving. I wish I could trigger that wyvern to start coming a little closer, but... Dang, I was hoping that High Priest would try to come over here. Looks like the Hellhound and Hydra are going to be our next opponents. Oh, now the mage is turning around again. What are you guys gonna do? Okay. Yeah, those guys are moving up. Let's shift. Ooh, could actually attack with Albright. Maybe that'll draw some of the others nearby. I'm glad I have so many ranged attackers. All the different ranged weapon options that they've added in this game are, you know, like the thrown tomahawks and all of that stuff. It's making it a whole lot easier. Oh. That's not good. Mascarin, you are up. Only 19 damage, huh? Well, at least we took out the Hellhound. I'm going to put you out there as bait, far from everybody else. Oh, wow, the mage still didn't take the bait. Okay.
Prepare to die.
Excellent. He wasn't joking. The mage died. That Aspium Knight could have attacked. Like, it could have moved in close enough and attacked. And it's just stood there. Alright, I'm going to shift everybody over here. That wyvern doesn't seem interested in moving. Albright, yeah. Keep your focus on the Hydra for now. We'll send someone else after that priest. Nice. Justin could probably finish him off, but... Well, let's see here. Okay, Eldar has 1 XP. He has 73. Okay. Normally, I was going to hold out for Eldar, but Justin might get a level out of this. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Please survive this. Alright, good. Okay. Horst, go ahead and move in and attack. Now that we know you're not going to get attacked back before anybody else can heal you. Mascarin, stay there for now. Anakev, obliterate. Oh, he is. Doing that Centurion thing. Okay, Eldar, let's move you up a little bit. And Khan, I'm gonna have you do a cheeky level 1 heal on Horst.
His blessings are upon us.
Well, at least I don't have any more mages to worry about.
Prepare to die.
Nice. And they're just gonna stand there and watch their friend get counter-killed? No, okay. Alright, Irene, let's get everybody healed up as much as possible. You take care of Justin. Grace, you take care of Albright, then we should be in good shape. Alright, Hayward, let's get you an attack.
Bullseye.
Bullseye! Cool. Level 4. Justin, I am going to have you start to attack these guys. I'm going to kind of try to go from right to left to try to do this as cleanly as possible instead of just rushing up the center and letting them mob me. What? Okay, that's not what I expected. Mascarin, you can move up. Anakev, I would like to have you move up, but you know what? Fine. I was going to leave that knight for someone else. Okay. Well, let's get Eldar close. Then Taris. See if we can finish off that mercenary. Good. Yeah, they're probably going to gang up on Dentaris, but he's a beefy boy. Good. I was hoping he'd be able to get close enough to attack. Irene, you cannot get close enough to attack or heal yet. You have a... Oh! Okay then. Well, that's fine. Oh, now you're moving over. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not a problem. You guys just done fucked up. No, I'm gonna put someone else there. First, I'm gonna have you work on this Aspionite. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, I can't get Mascarin to where she'd do the most damage, but... we can at least pull this off. Get the Aspionite and Fafford in one shot. Take out the guy that isn't lined up perfectly for the mage. Yeah, not that great. Come on, Eldar. All right. Dentaris should... yeah, I was going to say, that should do it for the Aspionite. Alright, Khan. I do not want to have you go toe-to-toe with Bafford. Man, I can't get to... okay, Obright's fine. Who was it that took damage? From the magic attack. Okay, Dentaris. Let's get... I know I'm opening myself up for a world of hurt here, but... it'll be even worse if I don't heal Dentaris. Yep. I knew this was coming. But everybody can survive this. Okay, wow, he can do that 2 more times. Well, he's probably not going to be alive to be able to do it 2 more times. Alright, I'm gonna move Albright here. But we'll still focus on the mercenary. This way we've got Fafford surrounded so he can't move. Surprised he didn't go for Horst. Horst would have taken a lot more damage, and he's already damaged pretty badly. Shame he didn't do a Centurion trick again. But I'll take it. That'll get him close. One. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I would love to take him out with Eldar, but Eldar doesn't have any item slots available. Oh, wait, no. We can give up the healing drop. That's fine. Take him out, Eldar. There we go. We'll drop the healing drop. Finish me off, Anakiv. General Fafford. Oh, General Fafford. Lord Anakiv is not such a monster that he would kill a man for defending his starving people. I meant to kill Conrad, your father, yet you would spare my life. This is all due to a misunderstanding that Conrad and his friends stole the wealth of this land for their own use. Once these charges are disproved, and with loyal generals like you, the Republic can restore itself again. Listening to your words, I now see what you say is true. Or you're a better liar than I thought. When I was left in charge of Aspia, I learned of our budget problems. But we are too poor to support the populace. Valid concern, Fafford. One which you should address to Lord Conrad. Pass judgment after hearing his reply. I shall do so, Dentaris. I appreciate your considerate gesture. Too kind. You are too generous, Anakiv. If you let a wounded enemy escape, you will return twice as strong. Thus you invite your own demise. Who are you? Where are you? Damn you, how dare you speak of me so? Let me show you, Lord Anakiv, how a wounded enemy should be finished off. Do you understand? You are Fiale, High Priest of Bullzone. You killed General Fafford, you bastard! Oh, I was only doing you a favor by finishing off the traitor. Did I perhaps make some wrong assumptions? Just when we brought some understanding between us, and had a chance at peace. Oh dear, how sad. I seem to have intruded. Well, then I shall be on my way. Oh, have I not told you? I have an important appointment. I came all the way to Flaggard to meet your father, the noble Lord Conrad. Well, that's not good. I heard that, Anakiv. So, Conrad has betrayed the Republic after all, just as I had originally suspected. No, that isn't true. You have only the words of that lying snake Fiale. I believe you, Anakev. Please, I'm dying. Promise me, protect the Republic. I beg of you. But you must learn. Were my suspicions real? Please. If they are, in the name of the Republic, you must execute Conrad. Please. Yeah, sure, kill my dad. No big deal. Lord Anakev, I do trust in Lord Conrad. So I'm sure that there's no basis to... Of course, there's absolutely no way that... But you're not obligated to... You don't have to listen to General Fafford's dying ramblings. Lord Anakev, do you intend to uphold your promise to the General? I understand your determination. We shall do the same. We'd be honored to escort you there. Okay. All right. Well, we've got a town to pillage. First things first. Let's swap. All right, we've got the Luster Blade. Ooh, has a special attack, huh? And the Mithril Dirk. Pardon me. Luster Blade. Special attack of slow. Nice. Interesting that it's called the Rust Blade in the Japanese version. Plus 25, plus 40. Okay, that is much more powerful than the Mithril Dirk. Although that can be a ranged weapon. No, we'll go with the Luster Blade. Give that to Anakev. Yes, there we go. Let's see here. Who was it that could equip daggers again? Commando. Alright, we don't have any of those. But I can at the very least just pass this to Horst, I guess. Just so we've got some more open item slots. Because then also we've got more treasures to find here. I'm almost tempted to leave them where they are, but I don't know that I'd be able to come back here and get them again. I might have to sell some of my stuff and, you know, buy it back at a premium later. I think I should probably do that before I go item hunting, too. Okay. All right, let's explore the town a bit. Guess I can't go in there? All right. Those looked like shops. Locked from the inside. Oh, I hope that's not going to be the case for everything here. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait, what is this? Republican emblem decorates the wall. All right. Is this our headquarters? No, I guess I'm not going to find out. Do I have to go forward with storyline first? Okay. Oops. Oh, I can go in here. Alright, I'm not going to bother with those barrels quite yet. Oh, okay. Well, that's a potion I don't need to find later. Oh, there's our headquarters. Okay. Pen's just kind of bopping around over here. Wait. Bullets I'll meet birds. Battle, kill. At least I guess that's what he's saying. Okay. So... Oh man, this is going to be annoying. Apparently, all we have to do to get this guy to join is to push him into our hideout. Ah, there we go. Perfect. It's kind of weird that they even came up with this idea. Like, it just makes absolutely zero sense, but it's kind of funny. It's almost tempting to swap out one of my monks for this guy. Because we all know how fun Wolfman can be in Shining Force. You're pushy. I admire that. Alright, you've convinced me. I'll join your group. Oh, he is Frank. Okay, then. Oh, that's right. In some towns where I can't get to the priest, one of these two will resurrect party members, but that didn't happen this time. I like quiet here. Okay. Status? No. Let's see here. Will you let me change party members? Oh, okay. Hold on. I can't raise people, but... Okay, we've got Noon. Pen is equipped with his beak. And Frank the Werewolf. I am going to swap him in instead of Khan. I know I'm going to be losing a healer, but I kind of felt like we were a little healer heavy anyway. We'll still have Grace and Irene can also double as a fighter a lot more effectively. All right, I'm going to do another save state here. Good, good. Okay. What? All right. The writing on the stone says that a strange animal occasionally appears from a hole in the rock. Welp! I guess I brought my own strange animal that time. Interesting. I can't get to that door. And it's probably locked from the inside. Yep, alright. I don't like the idea of going into my next fight a man down. Okay, that's where the shop is at least. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Everybody's in the church. Huh. Ever since the masked monks entered Flaggard Castle, the entrance is locked and it won't budge. Damn! When the masked monks came to town, we told the citizens to run to safety. That was about all we could manage. I'm glad to see you return, Lord Anaketh, along with so many great warriors of Flaggard. We have returned, but the town is in terrible shape. It's the masked monks and monsters. These monks do not praise Albusum, but smell as if they worship darkness. It's an evil sect called Bullzome. We've fought them many times, but didn't expect to find them here in Flaggard. The castle. Please tell us what's going on in there, Reverend. I sent some soldiers to investigate, but the entrance is locked. There's no way to know what's going on inside. Should we risk attacking the front door? That may make them open it, and we'll have a chance to get in. That sounds like suicide, and suicide goes against the teachings of Albusem. How about... yes, maybe that would... Wait a minute. Reverend is an old friend of Lord Conrad. He might remember something important. I remember something about the castle. I remember Lord Conrad mentioned something about symbolic secret. Please try to remember, Reverend. This is the biggest crisis Flaggard has seen since the Republican Civil War. Please forgive me. So much time has passed since Lord Conrad and I had that talk. My memory is failing me. Just try and concentrate, Reverend. Relax, and it will come to you. Ah, now I remember. Lord Conrad had put Republican emblems everywhere, and he was telling me that the emblem represented the Republic's goal of learning the secret to equality and harmony. He also said that an emblem held a symbolic secret. I asked him to explain, but the only answer he would give was that the castle was involved. I'm sorry if that's too vague. That's all I remember. I'll pray for you. Okay, so one of those Republic symbols will probably be like a side entrance. Alright, bring back Sybil. I wonder if... Oops, what fell? I wonder if the merchants can be persuaded to sell me their wares here. Wouldn't make a lot of sense in universe, but... Oh yeah, we haven't been able to do an in-game save in a while. Oops. Nope. I'm good. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I wasn't sure if someone was still slowed or paralyzed or whatnot. So, all right. Save state. Did I accidentally change anything? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Man, I always play by the creek. I can't go today. It's dangerous. It's a child's job to play. That's weak. Hurrah! Lord Anakev has returned. Ever since Uncle Dentaris is with you, everything will be all right. I love the spinning hurrah. They've gone to the castle, so find them and pound them into the ground. Monks are supposed to show people the just and right way and guide lost souls to salvation. These so-called monks are simply murderers dressed in monks' costumes with masks to match. Yup. We're delighted to see you back in Flaggard, Lord Anakev. Lord Conrad, who remained in the castle, is sure to make it back to good health once he sees you again. He wasn't in good health? That's new. Grandpa couldn't run and got lost in the commotion. Have you seen Grandpa anywhere? Not yet. Grandpa's a tenacious, stubborn man. I know he's got to be alive somewhere. He can't die, not so easily. During Fafard's invasion of Flaggard, out of nowhere, a group of monks wearing masks appeared in town. Some citizens ran home to avoid the terror, and yet others took refuge inside here to pray for safety. Can I get to this last person? There we go. I saw with my very own eyes a masked monk with a monster go into Flaggard Castle. The castle's unusually quiet now. It's even more creepy not knowing where they are or what they're doing. Alright. First task. Let's find Grandpa. I wonder if he's in the shop here. Because it's one of the few other places we could go. And it wouldn't shock me if a shopkeeper wouldn't want to leave his shop. Dang it. I haven't been able to clear out my inventory yet. Another large mithril. Alright. Is this the door? Yeah, okay. Locked. It's also possible Grandpa doesn't show up until we actually ask someone about him. I wonder if he's in one of these barrels. Okay. There aren't any treasures hidden in barrels. So let's check the barrels for Grandpa here. Is he hiding back here? No? Okay. Hey, it was a good way to check. Oh, this didn't open before. All right. All right. Well, I guess we're not going to find Grandpa quite yet. That looks door-like to me. No, guess not. All right. Guess they all look a little door-like. Oh, but that one's actually attached to the castle. No, guess not. There it is. Okay. There is a trick to the next battle. And was that the start of an ad break? Yes. Okay. Just gonna look around here a little bit. I don't like the fact that I've left behind a couple of mithril pieces, but I mean, I've got so many anyway. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, there we go. He already looks a little disturbed there. From what I can tell with a quick glance, it seems the Bull's own sect is not here. You made the promise to General Fafard. There is no better time than now to look into the rumors about Lord Conrad. We shall all wait here. Please, Lord Anakev, you alone should go and talk to Lord Conrad. Yeah. Don't come closer. Screw that. Go back, Anakev. I can't stand to see my mute son anymore. Don't come near Anakev. It's a trap. Oh, blast. It's revealed. What can I do? I had hoped you'd come a lot closer. Yes, I'm Fiale of Bullsholm. It was unexpected that Conrad still had enough strength to talk. I see. It's love, isn't it? Even if you're facing death, you still think of your child. Touching. What do you say, Fial? You bastard. What have you done to Lord Conrad? Conrad was always getting in our way by doing things like stopping us from sending spies into the Holy Land. So I came here to negotiate with him. But the negotiations failed. So I felt it was time for Conrad to retire. You're just in time for the party. If you intend to save his life, you better hurry up. I cannot be saved. Go. It is a trap. How could you do such a hideous thing? Anakiv is trying to do you a favor. Be thankful and accept it, Conrad. He's willing to risk his life for you. Isn't that right, Lord Anakiv? Let's hurry and team with Anakiv and help him save Lord Conrad. So it's kind of funny. I can actually get an item during this fight. The guide says that it unlocks something in scenario 2. I wonder if it'll even be in this. Alright, I need to see what the lay of the land is. Alright, so we've got those. They can probably jump down instead of going around. What is that? Mask Monk? Okay. Bloodborns. Alright, those are all familiar. Conrad only has 43 hit points? 24 attack? Jeez. Okay, well, it's good that I've surpassed my father, I guess. Wendigo and Spark. Yeah, that key right there. That's what I'm talking about. Weird. Okay. I just need to kill all of the mobs. Let's get our folks up there. Okay, they're holding still. I want to see what this does. Okay, they can move straight down. Poison. Alright, well that's going to be irritating. I was hoping to be able to take on one side or the other first, but I can see that's not going to be possible. So I am going to need to split my party intelligently here. I need to learn more about Frank here. Defense of 24. Alright, so how does that compare to, say, Anakiv? Defense of 31. Similar defense to Sybil, which is not that great. But... Alright, is there anyone... Well, Mascarin could at least tag one enemy here, and that might just be worthwhile. Nice. Level 5. I thought she got a new spell at level 5. Huh, oh well. Alright, let's put Dantara's front and center here. See if you can take out that Hydra. Nope, not quite. I was going to say that might put it in Eldar's range, though. If she can move close enough. Yep, okay, there we go. Nice. Alright, Anakev. I'm gonna keep you there. We'll just try to get someone close to you to keep your hit points up. Okay, so the poison's gonna do 7 points of damage, but I'll still recover 2 every turn because of the life ring, so... Hopefully I still have someone with detox. Because, like... I hope the only one with detox wasn't the monk that I just removed. Alright, Hayward, let's get you close enough to do some damage. Yeah, you can take out that Hellhound that's pestering Anakev. That'll be one less attack he has to endure. Irene, I want you to throw a heal at Anakev. He is in rough shape. That's fine. Yeah, you guys keep guarding the doors. That's fine. Okay, you do have antidote. Fantastic. We just need time to get you close enough. Oh, we got some Canid on Canid action here. Sybil, I'm gonna have you move right there. Come on. Are we good? Almost. Albright, I'm gonna have you move around here so someone doesn't come around from behind and pick on Hayward. Yeah, that did block him off. Good. Horst. Let's just have you go ahead and clean up that Hellhound. Good, good. Oh, jeez. I want to sell the Mithril Dirk. No, actually, I'm just going to drop the fairy powder. Good. Alright, Mascarin. She could do damage to 2 of them, but that would put her in severe danger. So let's just burn with fire one of the masked monks. Good, good. Eldar. Go after one of the other... well, that same monk. Special attack? Aw, damn it. Hey, you leveled up, though. Good. I hope I can upgrade everybody's weapons after this battle. Alright, let's... yeah, let's just take out that masked monk just so we can... again, reduce the amount of damage Anakev's going to be taking. Level 7? Okay. Dentares, stick to your guns. Work on this Bloodborne. I'm glad those mask monks are sticking up there. Okay, he should be able to take one more hit if that guy up top can get him. Nope. Okay, good. Irene can get a heal off first. This is the most danger Anik has been in the whole game so far. And it took 4 enemies whomping on him and poison. Let's have you come over here. Can you attack any of them? No, you cannot. Alright. Then we will have you help out with that Bloodborne. Bullseye. That's fine. That might be a little less fine. Okay. Okay, good. That guy's staying up on the cliff. I'm gonna have to move Grace right in here. She can't get close enough. Damn it! Damn it, damn it. Okay. Well, stay there then. Hold on. Okay. Sybil, I'm going to have you come over here and help. Albright.
Get ready.
Good. And Justin, let's get you up here to work on this guy. I know he could have killed either one of those other 2 mobs, but I've got other people that are going to get their turns first that need the XP more. Like Frank here. There we go. And Albright is going to be able to attack this Hydra before it gets its next turn, so there we are. That was definitely the right move. Horst, let's get you in here to do some attacks. Ew. Mascarin. Ooh, actually, hold on. I can get you over here. Beautiful. Okay, good. Dentaris. Continue with the Bloodborne. They probably will. Yup. Eldar. We've got no one else easy for you to cap off anymore. Let's have you come up here and pester that Bloodborne. Eight damage. Anakev, keep going. Go with that one. Hopefully kill it off. Nice. Those guys seem to be staying up there. Should be able to survive this. Okay. Let's get Hayward in range. Help with that guy. Irene, we're going to have you move a little bit and heal Anakev. And now she's out of the way, so Grace can get in there to purify his poison. Hold on. Actually, let's save some MP here. Get right up in. I think that's the first time I've had to cast Antidote this game. And dot. Okay. I think I actually do want to try to take out these guys. Because I have a feeling if I were to go up the center, they would probably mobilize. And I don't want that. Frank, let's get you up in and pick at this masked monk. Nice! Well, that definitely puts it in range for Anakev to cap it off next round. Alright, Mascarin. Let's save what magic points you have left. Eldar, you can take one more attack. Dantaris. Well, let's just keep you here. Should mop up this masked monk. Melt armor. Didn't really matter. Oh, yeah, so I get an antidote herb. Lovely. Alright, Irene. Actually, let's have you try to polish off Bloodborne. Save us having to, yeah, there we go. Figured she could do it. She got to level up. We'll just go in and... Ow! Heal, Eldar when we get the chance. Alright, Hayward. Get your ass in there. Okay. She's definitely taking less damage than she used to. Oh, Grace has a pretty decent magic point pool now. That's good to see. Alright, Justin, I need you to move back. Sybil, I'm going to have you move over, and that should protect Justin. Frank. Okay, you can't jump up there, that's fine. I am not going to have you be the vanguard there. You can't jump up there either, so... Let's have you... let's just keep womping on that one Bloodborne, see if we can take it out. Good, good, good. Okay, so we've only got one more to worry about over there. Is that in the right position? Yes, it is. Well now, Anikev, I have some other pressing engagements elsewhere. I'd love to stay and entertain you, but please accept these fine fellows in my stead. Damn your eyes! You intend to escape? Where do you plan to slink off to next? To visit yet another annoyance that must be dealt with? Palsis, we need to talk. Oh, Palsis. Well, I didn't get the key off of him, but it doesn't matter because we don't have a second scenario. Alright, Eldar. Get up in there. See what we can do. Anikev, move right up the middle. Bantaris, support Eldar. Come on, take him out. Yeah, I didn't think it would... I figured it would be around 30 hit points, but a man can dream. Wow. I would have sworn that they were going to swarm me. Alright, cool. Irene, I'm going to have you stand back out of the way. Oh, he did get paralyzed. Dang it. Hayward, go as far away as you can, but still attack. Bullseye. Nice. Okay. Got all them mopped up. Man, this is a crowded board. Justin, I'm going to have you hold back until you can get yourself healed. Frank, let's get you in there too. Ah, almost had him. Well, Eldar can get the kill. That'll be good. Don't want her to be in the way yet. There we go. We'll have you go up here. And Antares, we'll have you possibly wipe out this monk. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. Boop. Got a lot of cash off of these guys. Eldar, mop up that monk. Good, good. They're just standing there. Not even trying. Oh, fine. probably not even going to get most of my party up there before the other monks are gone. Nice howl, Frank. Wow, I can't move next to that one? Weird. Alright, Dentaras, I'm going to move you here so that other guy can't get in into attack Eldar. I'm going to have you support Eldar. Anakev. I was wondering if it would let me. I was actually hoping I could do an inspect. But you know what? Anakev can still attack. Might even be enough to kill that monk. You have a dopey voice. No wonder you never speak. Yeah, I kind of figured she'd at least take one attack. Counter kill. All right. Well, maybe not a counter kill, but I'll take the counter attack. Nope. Irene. Can't get close enough to do anything useful. Sybil, let's move you back here. One point left. Who gets the kill? Frank does. I'm fine with this. There we go. Good job, Frank. Lord Conrad. Please, hold on, Lord Conrad. You've got magic points left. Cast a heal spell. What about Bull's Home? Palsus is in danger. Dentaris, go with Anakev to look over. I understand. We shall go there, my lord, but before that, we must take you to... No, you cannot. I can no longer help you. Cooperate with Palsus. No, this cannot be. Just get the priest to bring him back if he coughs it. You can't go. Please, stay with us. I'm begging you. Please, please hold on. 20 years. Went so very quickly. Finally, I can rest. Finally. What? Please don't say that. Please come back. Lead us for a long time. It's time for me to go. Farewell, my son. Bleh. This cannot be happening. It just cannot. 0. I'm sorry. Lord Conrad is... Masker and Grace and Sir Dantaris, what were you all doing? We did the best we could, but even then we were not able to save him. You didn't do a damn thing. I already know all that, but this is... That's okay, I understand it all. You wanted to fight for Lord Conrad, I feel your pain. Seems like he's just sleeping. He fought long and hard every day. Now he can rest eternally. Please, scold me one more time. I'm begging you, Lord Conrad. There we go! Good! Oh man, this game. At such a critical time, I was not able to help you. I'm so sorry, Lord Conrad. And the screen is growing dimmer. Holy crap. Say it isn't so. It can't be true. Leaving us behind. I hate it. I hate it, Lord Conrad. Wow, that slowly dimming screen was almost as bad as the music box in Final Fantasy V. Oh, jeez. Anakev and his compatriots returned to the Republic, where they were greeted by both citizens and high officials, happy to see that they were safe. But not all, however, welcomed them, and they received some frigid stares. The financial crisis of the Republic caused internal turmoil in Barrand. This severed the strong sense of unity among the Republican regions, as some lords resorted to radical activities. General Fafford, whom they reluctantly fought because of a misunderstanding, was defeated. With Anakev losing his father Conrad, he now stands alone with everything resting on his shoulders. End of chapter 4. Okay. 2 chapters to go. Perfect timing. I mean, it's a little early, but I'll take it as a good time to end the stream. Yes. Replace the file. And before it has a chance to throw us into more story, we are going to make a save state and wrap up for the night. 23 hours, 55 minutes. Just 5 minutes shy of an even 24 hours. Wow. All right. Well, let's go find someone to raid. Now, a reminder, I will not be here next week. I will be on vacation, but I will be back in 2 weeks to hopefully cap off Virtua Quest. For real this time. And then do a little more Shining Force 3. We're going to go ahead and raid Pumpy Tutors tonight. He's playing a game called The Case of the Worst Day Ever. I am not familiar with this. Looks kind of interesting. So, thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Pumpy Tutors.